Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. And so a wonderful view of this most hallowed turf. A truly special feeling, no matter who is playing at Wembley. Wembley Stadium, connected by EE. So things are underway. Wan-Bissaka measuring up his opponents. Not many would dare to look him back in the eye.
Well, Peter, I really like the way he seems to be able to shift between his offensive and defensive duties with much ease at the moment. His reading and decision-making seems to be always bang on, and I've rarely seen him get caught out these days. Certainly not out of position.
Gerrard. And it's Rice. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Parlour. The ball has bounced loose now. Parlour unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Pinches it off him. Now it's Darwin.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Gerrard. Silvestre. And Shevchenko. Now it's Haaland. Gerrard. Can he get it through? And this is Shevchenko. Alexander-Arnold did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid.
And the shot! He's scored! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
And he should have made them pay.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Short changes him with that pass. Now it's Shevchenko.
Manchester really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
Gerrard, renowned for his long-range shooting.
Manchester really look like a team that's set up to absorb pressure. They don't mind being on the back foot.
But with something up their sleeve.
Yeah, they clearly feel they can hit hard on the counter-attack thanks to their pacey options.
Gerrard looking to pass their way up the pitch. And he's being shifted off it. And it's Shevchenko. Oh, that's fabulous. It's a good surge he's making up the left-hand side. Vieira demonstrating his defensive quality there. And we have our very first corner. Gerrard goes short. That's tidy. And now a sudden chance to counter. Parlour. Alexander-Arnold. Now, can they get him away? Oh, nice touch. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Yeah, plenty of jostling in that box. They just need a good delivery.
And it's Gerrard. Owen absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Mikel Merino receives it in a wide position, and that was nowhere near his best. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Owen is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning. Can he finish? Oh, good finish. 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, it's a great time for them to keep the momentum going. I don't see any need to change the approach. Keep at it with the same intensity, and soon enough, they'll get another break.
Not the most accurate pass. Vieira. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. He's going to be disappointed with that. And here's Haaland. He's played it back.
Modern football for you, and all that pressing.
Gerrard. Grealish. Now it's Darwin, and he's had it nicked away. 5 minutes till the break. Knocks it out wide. And this is Shevchenko. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Corner number 2 then. They've played it short. Silvestre. Oh, that's neat. Oh, what has happened here? I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And it's Cancelo. Grealish, the specialist in tearing teams apart. And this is Shevchenko. Parlour. Chance! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are disappearing out of sight. And that was as... And the referee has signalled for half-time. Well, the mood in the two camps couldn't be more different as they go in for half-time. Elation on one side, misery on the other.
And we'd like to inform you now
So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly.
Substitution on the field. Number 9, Mikel Merino. Coming on the field is number 10, Bernardo Silva.
Away we go again.
Manchester really have to pick things up here. Their opponents are going to set up to play on the counter-attack now, which means they're going to have to find ways to draw them out more.
He is through here. He's had a shot! And he's stuck it away. Untouchable, remorseless, relentless, a class of their own. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get press from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. It's a good spell of possession, this. Gerrard. Grealish. Now that looks a decent ball. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
And here's Owen. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Little pass back. Gerrard. And the shot! Sensational from Haaland! Sumptuous finish and absolute joy!
Doku really played that return ball to perfection there, Peter. He knew the exchange was on and he put it on a plate for his teammate. That was just gorgeous.
Substitution on the field, number 7.
Well, the two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time.
Number 14.
Well, they may be down, but they're in no mood to go quietly.
Substitution on the field, number 11, Erling Haaland. Coming on the field is number 20, Fernando Torres. The attendance for this match was 97,559.
Now it's Torres, looking for options for movement. Van Dijk with a definite foul there. Yellow or red? It is red. The player's body language here is a bit grim. It is not looking great at all. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Substitution on the field, number 8.
So we have movement on both benches. That's a dangerous ball.
Number 37.
Goes for a shot!
Substitution in progress.
And he's lifted it over.
Well, the invitation was there, so he was right, in my opinion, to take it on. Alas, it was a technical flaw.
Timber. Now Van de Ven. Silvestre. Rice. And it's Wan-Bissaka. Wan-Bissaka chooses to go cross-field.
That's a great ball cross-field.
Wan-Bissaka. Timber. And Sylvestre. Palmer wins the duel this time. Vieira. And he welcomes it in. He's picked his way through. And this is Torres. Nicely spread. Alexander-Arnold plays it in.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the
Crossed
box.
in again. Couch. Sylvestre. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva picks it up out wide. And he's there to clear it. And it's Timber. Van de Ven. Timber. For Rice. Bernardo Silva. Timber. Van de Ven. And here's Torres. Engages and forces him off the ball. João Cancelo. Counts with the foul. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Not the most convincing of passes. Vieira. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Adams. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. And Adams. Oh, that is asking for trouble. It's loose now and they want to get it back. McAllister. Son Heung-min has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. Van Dijk.
Minutes has been indicated.
And it's Van Dijk. Oh, he's been caught on it here. He's having a shot! And that's a sharp finish. And they are right back within touch. And that is a genuine ground-eat-me-up moment.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
So could they be onto something here? And that's it. A performance of perspiration, work rate, grit, and those are very good qualities that might have got them something on another day. Sadly, not today.
Just a quick announcement.
Your reflections then, Jim.
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness and it was weak throughout.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Things really are heating up here ahead of what we've always known will be a crucial game. At stake, a seat at a higher table. This an opportunity to put down a marker, to make a statement of intent. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. We're up and running then. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man? And the shot! Gerrard. Now he's off and running. And there's green grass ahead of him. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Wan-Bissaka. Now Timber. Sylvestre. Irwin. Merino. And it's Wan-Bissaka. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, super find. He is through here.
Deserved a better ball there. He's right to be disappointed.
Owen. So, Jim, what has caught your eye in these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have...
Shevchenko! We've got a goal! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
Sylvestre. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. It's a good spell of possession, this. Chance, surely! And a neat finish. They are purring, truly purring. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline.
Real chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Cross in, looks like a good one. And he's there to belt it away. Great ball, and the shot! Oh, how good is he? He's got himself an absolute peach. Whoever is in his path, he will always find a way.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Just one in it now.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Sylvestre is one whose deliveries we all know about. Just about midway through the first half, and it has been an engaging watch. Sylvestre. Timber. Raya. Timber. Sylvestre. Wan-Bissaka. This is a promising build-up. And Sylvestre. And it's Timber. Wan-Bissaka. And it's Merino. Now it's Owen. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, sweet feet. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Gerrard. This is Owen. Delivers with whip. And that has been cleared. Rodri. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. And he's picked it up out wide. It's a good-looking delivery. Saliba. Gerrard. Oh, easy pickings there. Bruno Fernandes is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Now there's a fine ball. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Timber. Wan-Bissaka. Silvestre.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And that brings the first half to a close. So, engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They'll want a good start to the second half.
Goals, goals and more goals. That's been the story of the half. The team separated by the tiniest of margins at the break.
Substitution.
So let's get the ball rolling. And it's Rodri. And it's Marino. That's going wide left. Shevchenko. Well read. And the danger is averted. Not the most convincing of passes. Caicedo. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Wan-Bissaka.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Now this could be a chance. And he's shot a goal! And he hits the net! And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Just wait.
And that's it. All that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
Kindly make his way to the information centre.
Well, it is only day one, but already there is a palpable sense of
everybody, and
obligation
welcome to today's
right from the
match.
start. These teams know they cannot falter. And so a wonderful view of this most hallowed turf. A truly special feeling, no matter who is playing at Wembley. Wembley Stadium, connected by EE. And that gets things running. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Alisson. He's an excellent shot stopper, Peter, first and foremost, but he's just as good at creating chances as he is snuffing them out. He can spread the ball out quickly to both wings.
Shevchenko! Caught offside that time. Can he get it through? No, that's been intercepted. Rodri. And that is a little undercooked. And back to the goalkeeper. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Yellow or red? It is red. Shevchenko has been told to walk, and he needs to be wary of his reaction now. He wouldn't want to risk further sanction.
It looked avoidable and unnecessary, but it makes you think that he was trying to intimidate.
Substitution on the field. Number 3.
Clearly unplanned this, a change already being made here.
Well, I don't think he's going to be delighted at being substituted at this stage, especially when you consider the position they're in. He'll be a bit miffed about this, yeah.
Bruno Fernandes. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Now it's Doku. Now, can they get him away? He is through here. He's having a shot! It's in! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
Timber. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Here's Rodri. Diouf. Chance! He's got a goal! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
And he was alert to it. And now a sudden chance to counter. Doku. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Silvestre. Engages and forces him off the ball. Jude. Bruno Fernandes. Havertz, forever the opportunist. A sniff, that's all he needs. Caicedo. Szoboszlai. Gerrard, looking to pass their way up the pitch. Good running, strong and purposeful. And it's Bruno Fernandes. That's going wide left. Oh, some astute defending there. Wan-Bissaka did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Van Dijk. And it's Gerrard. Rodri. Shifted it to the flank. He's picked his way through. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
They've played it short. Oh, that's nice. And this is Gerrard. Rodri, little pass back. Timber. And the keeper's got it again. Raya. Out for a throw. Gerrard. That pass has been well intercepted. Oh, they could be caught out here. And the shot! Goal! Arsenal! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! That was a given. It always was.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
This is the perfect example of how to play with a man advantage. Move the opposition from side to side, wear them down, deserve goal.
And no surprise, that's a booking. Doku. Now it's Owen. Nice looking ball. But that has not gone well.
There will be 3 minutes
Timber.
added time.
Calafiori. Saliba. Knocks it into space. And Owen! They are queuing up to have a go here.
Manchester really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
And that is the end of the first half. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Manchester are very much up against it, and that's given the manager a real headache as to how to get his players to regain focus during half-time. He's going to have to get amongst the players and really lift them to produce something close to the best football if they're going to salvage this.
So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon.
Substitution on the field. Number 17, Aaron Wan-Bissaka. number 16, Rodri. Coming on the field, number 9, Mikel Merino. Number 10, Bernardo Silva.
So we're off again.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be brave, and let's see where it gets you. You might just get lucky because of it.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Nicely weighted ball.
Oh, sweet feet.
Can he stop it going out? Wriggles his way through. Van Dijk cuts it out. Bernardo Silva. Oh, that's well spotted. That's a little off target. Calafiori. Timber. Saliba is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune pretty sharpish. Bernardo Silva with a definite fell there. Alisson. 60 minutes played.
Match was 98,004.
Jude. That ball looks a good one. Jude! And yes, it's there! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
Arsenal now in a position far more desirable.
Well, there's only one team in it at the moment, and the question is, will they be happy to sit on this? Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Silvestre. And it's Merino. And it's Bernardo Silva. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball for Merino. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Bruno Fernandes has created one goal already. Timber. Played back to the goalkeeper. Van Dijk. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Substitution on the field. Number 29.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Fernando
on the
Torres
field
getting the
is
call here. Oh no, what has
20,
happened here?
Fernando.
He's found a way through. It's a goal kick. Timber, always on the lookout for any signs of danger. Szoboszlai, Caicedo. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Looking to play him in. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. Timber. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Always, it's counts! Counts! Super goal! About as smooth as it gets. He just absolutely speared that in.
Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the keeper to keep that one out. It was absolutely spanked.
Just one in it now.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho.
Well, this could be it, bar something close to a minor miracle.
Well, whatever it is, Peter, it needs to be drastic and quick. Maybe the late show.
Van Dijk. And it's Timber. For Szoboszlai. Caicedo. Gerrard. That has been cut short. Looking for options for movement.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Timber. And that will be the final act. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see.
Hello, attendees.
The end of the
This is
game.
a Lost
Reflections.
Children announcement.
Heady ambitions here, ahead of a game of massive consequence.
Hello, everybody,
The
and
objectives
welcome to
are
today's
clear.
match.
To miss out on them would be unthinkable. And so a wonderful view of this most hallowed turf. A truly special feeling, no matter who is playing at Wembley. Wembley Stadium, connected by EE. So we're very much on the way now. Andrei Shevchenko, Jim, European Player of the Year, League winner, European champion.
Owen! It's there! Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, that's got this place bouncing. Just listen to the noise all around us. Now they have all of this positive energy to feed off.
And he's managed to get free. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards. And that's it. Well, thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
To kindly stay seated during the match. Thank you for your cooperation.
Well, hello and welcome to you all on this opening day.
Hello,
Two
everybody,
teams,
and welcome
each
to
seeking the
today's
perfect
match.
pick-me-up start at the expense of each other. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So it's down to business here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter.
And Shevchenko! Goal!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
So far, so good, Peter, but they need to start thinking of the next one now. Take this momentum and force the issue even more.
He's in a great position here. Haaland. Chance! And it's in! 2! And we've barely begun here.
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Best. Still pretty early days, but the difference in fortune is very clear. Oh, he's played it in. Oh, he's been... Oh, shooting chance! Well taken goal. Back to within 1. Interesting. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Oh, he was definitely fully focused on that, Peter. His reaction and anticipation got him there when everyone else was spectating.
Shift in momentum, perhaps.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum is...
He's had a shot! Rice. Just about midway through the first half, and it has been an engaging watch. No luck with that dink over the top. Shevchenko. Gerrard. Merino. And that could set him on his way. Wan-Bissaka. Rice. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Ah, he's had it taken off him. That's a little off target. Some really good ball movement. He's chosen to go back.
Not a lot more he could do there.
Konate. Can he get it through?
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the...
Oh, great leap! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Owen. And this is Gerrard. And now a sudden chance to counter. Aims beyond the defence. Saliba gets it clear. And it's Rice. Quality ball. Shevchenko. Merino. Shevchenko goes for a shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Haaland really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
It's their second corner of the game. Oh, he's having a go! So, third corner of the game. Gerrard with the short one. And he's cut it out. That's put paid to the danger. Konate. Looking tidy in possession here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now it's Gerrard. Space for him to turn and look. Looking for a run-up. Now that's well seen too. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Nicely weighted ball.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Manchester clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Now this could be a chance. He is through here. That is a brilliant interception. Deftly away. Gerrard. Oh, such a clever touch. Good ball, good take.
There will be 3
He's
minutes
going
added
for
time.
goal! Merino. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
No, he's not getting any further than that. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Gerrard, renowned. And that signals the end of the first period. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half.
Volunteers for each block.
Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
So it has been pretty frantic here. Everybody eagerly awaiting the start of the second half. The second period is on the way. Rice. Right, Shevchenko. Tries to play it through.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
It's gone all the way through to the keeper. Gerrard, well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And Sylvestre. Gerrard. Gerrard venturing down the left. And it's Merino. Timber did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Shevchenko providing an outlet on that flank. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Manchester clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Van de Ven. Sylvestre. Rice. Merino. And he's there to retrieve it. Best is wide and looking to get onto this. Oh, good fly! Oh, it rattles the bar! It's a throw-in. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Great vision. Haaland, he's onside. Owen has the space to scheme. Mikel Merino showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Van de Ven. Well, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
He's found a way through. Flings in across. Nice interception, well timed. Now it's Shevchenko. Well timed, excellent interception. It's a good spell of possession, this. Lovely, now then. Saliba with a fine tackle.
Well, you'd expect nothing less from him, Peter.
Yeah, that pass isn't the best. Rice. Nice sequence of passes, this. Can he get on the end of this? Knocks it into space. Gerrard. Played in by... He leaps for it! And he's there to get it away. Gerrard. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Rice. Vieira producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Owen, well read, and the danger is averted. And he's there to belt it away. Best.
This is the time you need that pace.
Now that looks a decent ball. Best, looking to receive it in space. Terrific effort! Harmlessly behind. Silvestre. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
The ball has bounced loose now.
Manchester really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Haaland proves too strong. It's a searching pass. He's just misjudged that one. So we have movement on both benches.
Well, there is that saying, Peter, that if it isn't broke, don't try and fix it. But I suppose you don't want to risk anything in a game like this.
Number 17, Darwin Núñez. Number 20, Palmer. Coming on the field,
Bernardo Silva will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Fernando Torres.
Spread out to the left. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Number 15,
Look at the space here. Threads one in. Decent chance! He's done very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
So their fourth corner of the game. Irwin plays it short. And it's Rice. And this is Bernardo Silva. Merino. Haaland. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Now it's Doku. That is good progress on the left. And he's managed to get free. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And no surprise, that's a booking. The player's body language here is a bit grim. It is not looking great at all.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all round.
Substitutions taking place.
So we have further activity on the bench here.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
They're taking a moment to consider their options. Irwin. And time is up. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours.
In the stadium hall.
Your reflections then, Jim?
From the manager's perspective, Peter, I don't think he could have asked for much more. Well, certainly result-wise. This is a game they wanted to win for so many reasons, and his players did a sterling job carrying out the instructions. Thoroughly enjoyable.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.